Luke, he picked up where he left off with that first up third for you at last start.
Yeah, look, he's doing well. Like you said, he's run a good race last time. He's got a bit of weight to shoulder, but look, he shouldered it last time and ran a decent race, and hopefully he reproduces.
Looking back to last season before you arrived, he ran over 2,200 metres, and that seemed to be the making of him. He's just been a consistent horse since.
Yeah, exactly. He's been a consistent horse, as you said, and we're just hoping he reproduces his last effort again.
No luck with the barrier draw this week. Good run to the first turn, but he also looks pretty versatile.
He doesn't really want to be up on the speed, so I'm not too concerned with the barrier. You'll probably slide back and find a spot. So just with a bit of luck in running, hopefully you can go there.
Been on him in work since his last start. Been happy with that work?
Yeah, look, everything I've asked him at work he's done, and he's come through it well. And yeah, I couldn't really have asked more of him. He's doing good.
Blake's second ride on Infinity Win this week. How did you assess the run at Sha Tin?
Yeah, I thought he ran pretty good, Mark. He drew a wide barrier and just had to work across into a position there, and he stuck on well. I thought the horse, ran a solid race in a strong field, and if he can put that form into his run tomorrow night, I think he sets up to run well.
He's a big horse, over 1,200 pounds. Might have just taken a little longer to come up than expected this time in?
I don't really think so. I think he's prepped up really nicely. David gets his horses pretty well prepared for the racing. His run was pretty similar to how he's run his first couple of races. I just think he ran into a hot field, and circumstance of a wide barrier probably was a telling factors.
He's an easy horse to ride. He's raced over 1,000 at Happy Valley, but what about going around the extra smaller bends?
Yeah, he's push button. I think he's shown that. He seems pretty versatile. He can jump from wide barriers inside. He can show speed, put himself in the right position. So hopefully we can do everything right tomorrow night and get that elusive win on the board for him.
You galloped him yesterday morning. You came back happy?
Very happy. Yeah, he likes to get on with the job in his work. He wants to do a little bit more than what I would like, but sometimes that's a good thing. Just harnessing that speed for race day. But he's full of energy. He's feeling great, and I'm going into the race full of confidence.
John Sight's success as you thought. He appreciated the drop back in distance last time.
Yeah, he's appreciated that, didn't he? He raced really well, showed good speed, and he had all advantages, I suppose. He was on the rail, and he got around there okay. It finished the race off quite well, I thought.
Back to the 1,200 metres this week. Can he afford to do any extra work with the extra 200 metres of this race?
I don't think that would worry him. Obviously, he's won a few races at 1,200 metres, so to go back to that distance, I don't think would be any concern. He seems to be pretty straightforward. Nothing sort of holding him back, so I'd expect him to run well again.
You led last time. There's quite a bit of speed in this race. Will you be happy to take a trail if you need to?
Of course, he doesn't have to lead. So he can follow the speed if they go very fast, which they normally do. I think he'd be fine.
You also got Drops of God appearing at Happy Valley on a Wednesday night. Was there a reason you've selected to go to the Valley with him?
Yeah, well, I was struggling to find a suitable race for him at Sha Tin, and this looks like he's a horse with plenty of speed also. He's pretty nimble and nifty on his feet, so I think he'll get around the track okay.
Was the lack of suitable races the reason why you've trialled him a couple of times since that last run?
Yeah, we're just waiting for a race to come up for him that was suitable, and I think this one should be okay.
One thing the poor fellow can't do is draw a gate.
No, he doesn't have much luck with the draws, but so far he's been able to overcome them. Whether he can do that at Happy Valley is a different issue.
Back to last Sunday, Master Delight. That was a really strong win because he did look in big trouble coming to the last turn.
He did struggle a little bit. I think he hasn't got the instant acceleration, but he probably showed us that he's going to appreciate something more than 1,600.
And you were happy with the first up run of Blaze Warrior?
Blaze Warrior, I'm very pleased with him. I thought he ran well. He's come out first up and run up to his rating, so that's as much as you can hope for. And he should improve gradually now with his age and fitness.
Karis Sergeant Pepper, that was a very promising debut to his Hong Kong career.
Yes, he ran good last time. I thought
It was gonna be a tough race for him because normally a 1,000-meter first time Happy Valley can be a race that not many horses can handle first time out. But he looks like he enjoyed that run and he ran a nice race.
That was his first start in 10 months as well, so that must please you even further.
Yes, there's always improvement going to come with this horse. Since I trial him, he improved all the time. So I think after a race, there should be a lot of improvement already.
How important or how good is it to have that natural early speed on a newcomer?
It helps a lot, so they don't get too lost behind. Normally, if they don't have that speed, they can just fall behind and they lose concentration. So, he's got that, so that will help him. And stepping up a little bit in distance will be much better for him.
Rode him last Saturday morning. Happy with the way he worked?
Yes, like I said, he's improving. I really like this horse. He feel like he's just gonna take step by step, but he's just gonna show some of his ability later on. Yeah.
Lovely draw again this week, barrier number 2. Give you options to lead or take that trail and watch it unfold again.
Yeah, he's got, like you say, he's got some good speed. So even if he's leading or he's pretty handy, it will be good. Last time when he wanted to get going, there was horses in front of him he couldn't. So at least now we got the draw. The 1200 will be better for him.